Hey guys, what's up? It is Charlie here. Today's review is going to be for the new film Interstellar, which is by Christopher Nolan and also written by Christopher Nolan and his brother Jonathan Nolan. In 2006, it was originally supposed to be directed by Steven Spielberg, who hired Jonathan Nolan to write the script. He abandoned it in 2012, and Jonathan Nolan brought it to his brother, Christopher Nolan, and told him, you really should make this movie. Obviously, Interstellar is a highly anticipated movie coming from Christopher Nolan, whose last film was The Dark Knight Rises. And I'm a pretty big fan of Christopher Nolan. Most of his films I have loved, but I wouldn't classify myself as a fanboy. I wasn't totally looking forward to. I wanted to see this. I wanted to love it, but I wasn't looking forward to it because of some of the mixed reviews. And this is actually one of the very few movies that I can agree with the very positive reviews and I can agree with the negative reviews. Let me start with the positives first. This is a Christopher Nolan movie. It looks beautiful, visually stunning. It's great. Hans Zimmer's score is fantastic. Definitely, I hope he gets nominated for an Oscar because the score was great and it fit the tone of the movie perfectly. One of the best scores of the year, honestly, in my opinion. The acting was great. Matthew McConaughey was fantastic here. He totally embodied this character, and it was a very heartfelt, very emotional performance from him. I honestly would go as far as saying it might be his best performance, even better than Dallas Buyers Club. It was just a fantastic performance. Anne Hathaway was really good. Her character was a little underwritten, but she wasn't the main character. I do consider her a lead, but she wasn't the main character. Her character was a little underwritten, but still, she was really good. Jessica Chastain was good. Michael Caine. There's Mackenzie Foy, who plays Murph, who is Matthew McConaughey's daughter, and she was just absolutely fantastic. There's also Casey Affleck, Topher Grace, John Lithgow, Wes Bentley, and he was even good in this. It was a very well done cast. The plot, I don't want to spoil too much because Christopher Nolan has been very secretive about the plot, but it takes place like 100 years into the 100 years into the future, roughly. I'm not sure how many years it actually is, but it's about 100 years in the future. Humanity is on the verge of extinction because they're running out of food. All they can grow is corn. There's big dust storms and all that fun stuff. So NASA hires a crew who is called the Endurance. And there is a mysterious rip in the time hole, or the space-time continuum, and there is a crew that goes to find an alternate place for humans to live. Sorry. I'm not huge into the space thing. It's really hard for me to explain and sometimes understand. So yeah, and the movie was actually really emotional. And it hit a lot. It hit more than it missed. I highly recommend it. The negative things, like I said, I agree with the positives and I agree with the negatives. It is a little too long. The third act, there is a character that has not been advertised and is considered a spoiler. He is played by an A-list celebrity, so I'm just not going to spoil it. But his character's horrible. Like, his acting is awful, and the character, I mean, it makes sense. His character makes sense, but his character was also really badly written, and I just wasn't a fan of those scenes. There's also, again, no spoilers, but the big reveal, I felt went on for too long, and the dialogue was just cringeworthy. At best, it was really bad. The dialogue was really bad, and the scene went on for, I think it was, I don't know, it felt like 15 minutes. I'm not honestly positive, but it was pretty close to that, and the dialogue was just cringeworthy at best. And then it went on, there was one scene at the end where I just felt like it went on a little too long and it just got tacked on. But other than that, I really, really, really enjoyed this movie, and it's very thought-provoking. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it since I saw it last night. And I really hope that everybody gives it a chance because it's a very ambitious film. It's just, and I don't want to say that Christopher Nolan was over his head. Last night when I saw it, I said, yeah, Christopher Nolan was over his head here. I thought a little bit. But the more I think about it, really the issues I have with it are the screenplay and the dialogue. So I felt like if it could have been a tighter film, maybe if someone else wrote it, because just some of the dialogue was so bad and it just took me out of the movie. Like I felt like I should have been more emotionally involved at the end than I actually was, because it could have been really heartbreaking and emotional, and I didn't really feel that. So the dialogue just, I wish it was tighter. But like I said, other than that, everyone should go see Interstellar. Just, it's a long movie. It doesn't really feel like a long movie up until the end. And I highly recommend it. It was very entertaining, very thought-provoking. The production, it was the directing, the cinematography, the visuals, the acting, all of that was top-notch. So I'm going to give Interstellar a B+. I actually could see myself giving it an A- on a second watch. I'm going to see it again in IMAX in a couple weeks. So yeah, Interstellar, I'm going to give it a B+. I highly recommend you guys see it. And if you guys see it, let me know what you think about it. Because I really like to have, I haven't been able to shake this movie since I saw it. I would really like to have a nice discussion about it because nobody's really seen it yet. And I can't really talk about it. So yeah, let me know how you liked Interstellar, what you really loved about it, what you didn't like so much about it, and like my Facebook page, MurphyBoy's Reviews, and make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube and all that fun stuff. I got quite a few videos coming at you guys this weekend. Catching up, I got a second job at a movie theater, so I'll get free movies. But so it's been a little difficult for me to upload stuff. But this weekend, you're going to be getting a bunch of stuff from me. So make sure you subscribe and like my page on Facebook and go see Interstellar because it's really, really freaking good. So I will see you guys soon.